Yo, greetings and salutations. It's your boy, Uncle Jidge. I'm in the booth tonight for a little something different. So what's up to all my YouTube family? And what's up to all my sneakerheads that are out there and part of either our community or other communities, maybe checking this out for the first time? I decided to put together my first ever customization video. I had an old pair of military Jordan 4s, and I wanted to do something a little bit outside of the box. I've been getting back into the sneakerhead game for a while now, into the sneaker game. I don't know if I want to call myself a sneakerhead. I'm a sneaker enthusiast. I know that semantics can definitely get people derailed a little bit, but I am interested in doing a combination of art that I really enjoy and adding them to some sneakers that I had. So I decided to do a few projects, and the first one is, again, these military 4s that I am converting to a medicine ball colorway. And the medicine ball colorway is one that I've loved since back in the 80s when they came on Air Trainers that Bo Jackson used to wear. And then the 312 Legacies with the Don C collab. The Jordan brand did a version of medicine balls in those, and I own that pair, and there's a pair of LeBron 16s that I'd actually like to get a hold of at some point. But I decided, hey, why not try my own version of a collaboration? So this video is going to basically explain that. Decided to come in at the beginning and just kind of give an explanation. I'm hoping to put more of these out there. There's an outside possibility that myself and Curtis, and that's, for those of you who tune into the channel regularly, we do reaction videos, and there's a chance that we might react to this video. But it's my first foray into the world of doing sneaker customs, and we'll see if it takes off. Who knows? Maybe I'll start my own channel with it. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. And at the beginning, I'll do a little explanation of the products and things that I used, and then we'll get into the actual customs, and then at the end, show the finished product with a little on-feet action. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. All right, peace. Now, I went online and got one of those coloring sheets so I could throw the colorway up with some markers and see how it looks. These are the Jordan 4s, the military 4s, obviously pretty beat, but great for a project. Got the lace tabs and the wings and the back tabs from Jay Psychologist. We'll put a link in the bio for his Instagram. Was great to work with. Now, these are the Legacy 312s I was talking about. That was the inspiration for the medicine ball colorway. Fine products from Angelus that I picked up from Remix Your Kicks in downtown St. Louis. Shout out to my girl Mimi. We'll put her link in the description as well. And if you're going to do a project where you're going to paint, why not jump into the airbrushing world? I went down to Harbor Freight and picked that baby up for the first time and taught myself how to airbrush. So we're hoping to land here at the end on this colorway. Now, Angelus puts out a lot of great products. Angelus Too Thin, you want to add that anytime you're going through an airbrush. White acrylic was the base that I used. Then I added, I used a little bit of the leather preparer and deglazer to get the original finish off. Started with bone for the back tabs as well as the wings. Then went with the buttercup for the medicine ball colorway, I should say. And then the navy blue for highlights. Those are kind of the combo colors you need for this project. And then I had to do some re-gluing, so I hit with the Angelus Clear shoe glue. Now, some people use barge, but this was what was available. And then ended with a matte finish. Used a little bit of the textile medium, added that to the paint whenever I was doing sock liner and soft material. Always got to have Scotch tape. You got to do your taping up right, or you're going to do a lot of touch-up work. Definitely the cotton swabs and the cotton balls. Old paintbrushes for using for glue, and then obviously you need some paintbrushes for mixing colors, and then some fine art paintbrushes to do all your touch-up work, and hopefully you end up with a great product. One thing I did fail to mention in the supply section is that I picked up some Quick Stop paint stripper, and by using an old multi-purpose brush. I applied a generous amount to the midsole, and then I used a paint scraper as well as some Scotch-Brite pads in order to take it all the way down to the surface that I needed to do the midsole repaint. And I'll tell you, it worked like a champ. I know some people use acetone or some other kind of alcohol compound in order to get a good result, but this worked out great for me, and it might be something you might want to check out yourself. Now, you're probably scratching your head and wondering, why am I showing you two new colors, or a new color this late into the game? But to be honest with you, once I finished up with the butterscotch, I just thought it was not exactly the look I was looking for. It was a little too much on the yellow golden side, And so that's why I picked up the Satchel Tan, and I think it got a lot closer to those Bo Jackson trainers that I was trying to emulate in the first place with the Medicine Ball colorway. And I think they turned out pretty good. It actually looks really good in the sun, depending on the way the light catches it. And it's got a real kind of aged look, and I really like that. Finally got to the final product here, and I was pretty pleased. And let me tell you something. Working on back tabs, replacing the lace units, the wings, the lace tabs, that stuff is not easy. Working with barge cement and doing re-glues and trying to make sure everything lays and connects the right way. It's a lot of trial and error, but I kind of worked my way through it. And I think, like I said, I'm really happy with the finished product, and I hope you guys enjoyed them as well. Make sure to hit me up in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts on this colorway are. I've got a few more projects in the hopper, and I'm excited to get to them. I got to do a little on feet there with the old Black Panther socks, as well as the Orlando Magic throwback shorts. And yeah, so I'm excited to do some more sort of resurrection of some old sneakers from the closet. And thanks for tuning in. Continue to tune in the channel, and maybe hit that subscribe and like.